Welcome, beautiful souls from all across the globe and fellow transformers. Take a deep breath and feel yourself arriving right here, right now. Today's session is a sacred invitation to loosen the grip, to stop striving, and to trust the divine flow that is already carrying you forward. There is power in surrender, not the power of control, but the peace of release. A grace has room to move. So let's dive deeper. Grand Rising, good people. Welcome back to another morning alignment. Today, we focus on sacred surrender. So first and foremost, again, welcome back to another morning alignment where we activate our day with intention. So come on in, get settled as we intentionally activate sacred surrender. So if you have a moment, take this moment to grab you a journal, pen and a piece of paper, your water. Prepare yourself for this wonderful journey of the next 20 to 30 minutes. I am your host, Leon, founder of One Transformation Center. It's an absolute privilege to be with you again, as we are every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time live. And you can always catch the replay. This morning, we are intentionally focusing on sacred surrender. You know, that space of letting go and trusting the orchestration of spirit. The sacred surrender reminds us that release is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. You see, when we surrender, we stop fighting against life and begin to move with its rhythm. The rhythm of divine orchestration. So whatever you've been trying to figure out, whatever you've been trying to fix, or even force that, this is your moment to place it in the higher hand. So today's session, we will let go and we will trust that spirit already knows the way. So let's enter today's session with our daily declaration. And I encourage you to take a deep breath first and foremost. but to write this down and to read this, and to affirm this with the entirety of your being. Today's declaration is, I surrender all that is not aligned with the highest truth. Let's affirm this together 3 times. Let's declare this together 3 times. I surrender all that is not aligned with my highest truth. Again, I surrender all is not aligned with my highest truth. And as we enter into the 3rd time, let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's declare it with vigor. Surrender all that is not aligned with my highest truth. Let's allow this to anchor us today. To be our truth, motivation. And I invite you to feel these words soften the heart and open soul. Now, let's transition into our centering space. Our energy, we activate our energy centers, otherwise known as our chakras. And I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. One more time. Breathe in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Now, just bring your awareness to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. This is the sacred center of trust, of compassion, and of divine flow. Visualize a golden light pulsating within your chest. With every breath that you continue to take, this light expands. Dissolving tension, loosening old attachments, and clearing emotional clutter. Now, feel that light spreading upward in the throat. Your mind, and then your crown. releasing the need to know, to control, and have it all figured out. You're safe. Surrender. You are safe. Trust. Continue to breathe. As we shift into our space of visualization, as we begin to visualize the river of divine flow. Breathe. And imagine yourself standing before a vast river of shimmering light, which is also known as the river of divine flow. And as you're standing here, you've been holding a basket filled with all your worries, all of your plans, and all of your expectations. Now, one by one, begin placing these things into the river. Every worry, every concern, every fear, every doubt, your timelines, and your what ifs. Place them into the water. Now, watch as the water receives them lovingly, turning them downstream into the infinite. Feel your body lighten. Feel your heart opening wider. Whisper quietly, I trust the current. I trust the current. Trust the current. As the river flows, notice how it sparkles, reflecting new possibilities. unseen blessings, and quiet miracles on their way to you in this moment. No longer delayed, showing up in time and in season. Now, when you are ready, carry this confidence, this knowingness, this flow with you as you begin to open your eyes and prepare for the question of the day. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's prepare for the question of the day. And for those who have journals, this is the perfect opportunity to pull them out. And if you have something to refresh you with, maybe some water, take you a sip. Feel that refreshing energy entering into your body. Love it. Today's question of the day is actually two questions. We've been doing that a lot lately. Two questions as we're going deeper, more introspective, be more allowing. So question number one. Where in your life is Spirit inviting you to surrender? Where in your life is Spirit inviting you to surrender, to stop striving, and to just simply allow? Where in your life is Spirit inviting you to simply surrender? And I know that second part, just striving, can be a little tough. Because we've been encouraged to strive to be better, right? We've been encouraged to strive to be more. We've been encouraged to constantly push and put forth all this extreme amount of effort. But I'm here to remind you that it is not about what you do. It is simply about who, what, how, where, and why you are being. And in that space of being, there is no strife. There's just a simple space of allowance where you flow and you sacrifice, you surrender to the sacrifice and the flow of the universe. For there is a frequency that you are perfectly aligned with that is awaiting your arrival. It just needs you to let go and then let it guide you. And some may say in the traditional space, to let go and to let God. Let go and to let God. So where in your life is your divine self, your God self, your interconnected self, that spirit that is the reflection and extension of the Master Creator, of the Almighty Divine, inviting you to surrender, stop striving, and simply allow. Like this comment, Spirit is inviting you to thrive more than survive. Perhaps it's something that you're being invited to as well. And the second question is, make sure you're documenting these. And share these with others in your circle as well. We need more prompting. Yes, these are great prompts. You can journal with these prompts. You can pray. You can seek insight with these prompts by going internally and meditating on these prompts to give you great insight. Because many of you are feeling stuck. Many of you are feeling uncertain of how to proceed, of how to be, of where to show up, how to show up, when to show up. But if you can invoke these prompts into your life, and those hard spaces, those spaces of indecisiveness, you can have clarity. You shall receive clarity. Where in your life the Spirit, your divine self, inviting you to surrender? It's just simply allow. The next question is, what would open up for you? What would open up for you if you trusted the divine orchestration at work behind the scenes? What would open for if you trusted the divine as things were being orchestrated behind the scenes? What would you do? Who would you be? What would you experience? How would you thrive? You like to use that word. It's how we thrive. Thriving is being in alignment. Surviving is not trusting the divine's plan over your life. Great comment. Thriving is being in alignment. Surviving is not trusting the divine's plan over your life. We'll say it again. Thriving is being in alignment. It's allowing. It's synchronization with the divine's plan. While surviving is not trusting the divine's plan over your life. Some of you may think, well, that means we don't have any control, and we've been instructed to really show up and to have this element of control, as we are truly extension and reflections of the Creator. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. However, there's a synchronization, the balancing act that must occur. Yes, you're giving free will, but you can set the free will to be in alignment or the free will to create your own plan, your own pathway. So the question is, do you want to enjoy the scenic route, or do you want the process with the least amount of distractions, with the least amount of steps, the least amount of delays, and the direct course of path? It's truly up to you. You're not wrong in either way. You're not wrong in either way. It just depends on how in alignment you desire to be. Either way, you will arrive there. Either way, you will arrive there. So the question is, do you want to be there sooner, later. Again, what will open up for you if you trusted the divine orchestration, the operation behind that you cannot see, the operation that you were taught was built on faith, the operation that leads us to the space of knowingness and where we can truly just trust and surrender to the process. We always talk about trusting the process. Little do we discuss surrendering to the process. What would open for you? Surrender. You let go. You let the divine. What would open for you? Just breathe for a moment. Allow whatever to come up for you to rise. And you can pause in this sacred moment. Allow yourself to receive the downloads and describe in your journal or your piece of paper, or even in your digital notes section. It provides you with the insight and the guidance that is available to you in this moment. Take this moment. Just another moment or two as we prepare for our sealing affirmation. Now let's transition and begin to affirm. Affirm with me. With great intention. The following 3 statements, we will do this 3 times. Let's seal today's session with these affirmations. I let go with love. I trust the divine flow. I am guided, supported, and free. Again, I let go with love. I trust the divine flow. And I am guided, supported, and free. Let's breathe this in. Allow it to be placed at the forefront of our minds, on the mantle of our hearts, and in the seat of our souls. I trust. I let go with love. I trust the divine flow. And I am guided, supported, and free. carry this affirmation with you through the day. Just as a gentle reminder, or as a space of gratitude, or as an application to place upon the moments that may seem a little trivial or personal. And as we do so, let's transition to our stilling prayer. Let's move into our stilling prayer. So I invite you just to go into your still space. Continue to breathe and reflect on today's session. Beloved presence, source of infinite wisdom and grace, today we release what no longer serves our highest becoming. We surrender our plans, our fears, and our need to control. And we open to your divine orchestration, where all things unfold in perfect time. May our surrender be spacious enough for miracles, and may our trust be deep enough for peace. That peace that surpasses all understanding. And may our hearts rest in the knowing that all is well. And all is becoming. Give thanks. And so it is. It is so. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. Yes. Give thanks. Give thanks. Let's take one last deep breath in and exhale slowly. Inhale and release slowly. You feel that peace? Let's carry this peace with us today. I invite you to walk gently, move freely, and trust deeply today. Trust deeply. If today's session has spoken to your soul, share a reflection with our morning alignment community and invite someone into the sacred journey of trust and release. Also, like the stream. Like the stream. We really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We thank you, Amaro's blessings, for your contributions this morning. And again, we invite you to join us on this sacred journey. And you can tap in with us, follow us more closely, be very intentionally connected with us by simply following us on Facebook and IG at One Transformation Center, spelled all the way out. One Transformation Center, spelled completely out, on X at OTC Atlanta. And if you feel like you have value to bring and you want to partner with us, we look forward to partners and moving this process forward. As we realize that we can only do so much alone, but together we can be this expansive change that we desire to see. We can be impactful and really invoke the power that's within us that reminds us that we are powerful beyond measure. So until next time, keep aligning, keep awakening, regardless of what they say or how they try to make it negative about this awakening. Oh, they're becoming woke. Wake up to your power. Wake up to the truth that lies within you. Wake up to your presence. That is the existence, that is the extension and reflection of the master creator, of all that is created, everything around you. All that gives you permission to breathe. All that reminds you of how great you are, how blessed you are, how amazing you are, simply because you made the decision to be present. And keep allowing the divine flow to move through you, for you, and as you. So for myself and everyone here at One Transformation Center, we just want to remind you that we see you and we love what we see. We see you. And continue to go forth and continue to be great as you activate each moment, each day with intention. Activate with intention. Until next time, namaste. I behold the Christ in you, for I see God. I see the divine in you. Blessings.